What is up, guys? Postmodern Cyril here, bringing you a summon video. It's a little surprising because it is a free-to-play edition. Not that that matters in the slightest. You know, whether you save orbs or whether you purchase them, it's kind of the same in the end. It's kind of a meme right now, the whole free-to-play by the way thing. People have this misconception that spending orbs that are, you know, not pay to win, so to say, is somehow more worthy or honorable or feels better. It's just a lot of malarkey. But I'll admit, it is kind of cool to have saved as much as I did. And granted, 120 orbs isn't a lot. It might be a lot to some. But just not spending them has been pretty helpful. Granted, it helps a little bit that my interest in Fae has kind of fluctuated a little, so I don't have to worry nearly as much about summoning for everybody. Although we have gotten some crazy good skills down the road. We got like Surtur and all this other crazy stuff, and it's pretty wild. With like Steady Stance 4, even Hydrid. Well, he has exclusive skills, but he's still pretty good. I'm gonna be skipping on him completely. You know, if I get a red and I don't get any blues, maybe I'll summon for him. But right now, I don't think he's absolutely necessary. I think he's pretty good. Kind of like a Xander with like chill skills, I guess, which is actually not that bad, but not a playstyle that I'm super interested in. And also, we have a ton of red Cavaliers. We just got Erica. I'm gonna stick with her because she has like Black Luna and she's mounted. My target, if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail or the title, is obviously Brave Lucina. Not Brave Lucina, sorry, Legendary Lucina. Brave Legendary Bunny. She comes in all shapes and sizes. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited. When she came out, I was super happy. I loved her kit. I know everyone was like saltier than the saltiest salt mine in the world. Reddit was a dumpster fire for several days. Of course, they changed their tune like not long after. But, you know, yeah, that's how it goes. I've come to terms with how salty not only this community, but all gaming communities can be. And that just comes with the territory. But yeah, she has an awesome playstyle, especially now in Aether raids and Aether defense. She becomes quite a useful unit. So getting a couple merges on her would be awesome. She is currently my highest merged legendary hero, so it'd be really nice to get her. Probably not to +10, but maybe. It depends on how much I really want to go at it. Dragalia Lost at the moment has, I think, an upcoming event, so that'll be kind of interesting. I might have to split my cost. Then again, these free-to-play orbs could lead me to victory, but it doesn't look like it right now. We're back in the double digits. A lot of people think that free-to-play orbs are like cursed or something. That's like, no, they don't give you as much luck as paid to win orbs. But then that never explains how people get free summon 5 stars. Like, what is that? That term that I always forget. Oh, confirmation bias. There we go. It's a mixture of like confirmation bias plus anecdotal evidence, right? Like, because my free-to-play orbs don't get me this unit, therefore free-to-play orbs are tracked, or they're cursed, or they're jinxed. But none of that's true. Okay, maybe a little true. I don't know. Probably not. But this is upsetting. I love Cordelia. Like, she is awesome. She is still one of the best flyers. This is obviously the Cavalier. She's still really, really good. Her lance is, you know, kind of cool to fodder. Kind of a little extra, right? You'd normally do like Slaying Lance or Wodow Lance, but Shell Lance can be really neat on the right unit with the right stat line. So I'm not too mad at that. It's hard to be mad at any 5-star that I pull on this banner. I don't think I can be, because these are free-to-play orbs. I didn't purchase them. It's kind of nice. It's very relaxing. Granted, it does take a while to save them. So I could see how somebody, if this is your only resource, if free-to-play orbs are your only way to summon, then I can see how you'd be a little bit more upset. For me, no, Cordy's a great unit. I can always get a few more orbs. So, but I totally get it. half the reason why I chose to summon, or at least purchase orbs to summon. On my very first banner was with Delthea. Okay, well, at least it didn't take that many orbs to get this second copy. I'm not sure what the IVs are on any of these. I'm sure somebody will let me know in the description. It's kind of cool. Not unlike Lucina's first banner, I almost got to a plus 10 Ishtar, and I got to like a plus 10 Azura plus like 2 or 3 extra copies. So it seems like you get the seasonal or base unit a lot. Then after that you get like the premium unit. I guess in this case it would be Choose Your Legends Hector or Brave Hector or CYL Hector, whatever. And then Lucina would be like the hard one. But at the same time, I know that this game advertises a certain percentage, so I don't think you can have hidden like in card games we call this what's the term? Oh man, I'm forgetting all my terms. We call it not misprint, short print. Essentially that certain cards were harder to get even though they were in a lower rarity, right? So technically I have an equal chance of getting any 3 of these heroes in the blue. But for some reason it tends to be that you get more of the other 2 than the legendary one. I don't know. Just then again, that's that confirmation bias and anecdotal evidence. Anecdotal evidence, just like using your own experience as the end all be all for why you're right about something, and it's a fallacy. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, not going so great. But hey, 2 5-stars and 100 and less than 120 orbs. We still haven't spent them all. This might be one of the few videos where I don't have to do a bonus round because, you know, all the orbs I use are free to play, so I can't have a bonus round by definition. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to summon on red. A little bit upsetting, but that's okay. And Athena. She's cool. Shout out to Colm, who uses Athena to a lot of avail, but for me, she's Raspberry. Gosh, come on, Lucy. Come home. Come home, Lucy. I'm stuck with builds. Like, I don't even know how to build her. Hopefully I remember to include my current merges and build, but if I don't, whoops, sorry guys. I'll link it in the description or something if I forget. But yeah, I know that a lot of people go for like the offensive player face build, and that's really cool, but I feel like you're also kind of ignoring what she can do with like attack defense link or close counter, close defense. Like, I want her to be this tanky girl, and honestly I might I don't know, if enough people say they want this video, I might do a version of it. If you guys recall, I have this tanky tooth video where I get Delthea up to like 50 something defense, and she's just tanking stuff. She's tanking Hectors and all this other stuff, and I feel like I need to make an update of that. I guess I can do another one with Delthea herself, or I can try to make tanky Lucina. That'd be pretty fun, maybe on Earth Week or something. Just have her tank everything in the world, and that'd be pretty cool. Okay, not blue or red this time. I got the worst circle imaginable. Gray and colorless aren't that great this time around. Pretty cool. Low-key one of the best counters in Aether, Raid, and Defense, because she's got she can run Grand Raven pretty well, and she's got decent offensive stats, so she can, if buffed correctly and placed correctly, she can one-shot a Veronica or a Bravelyn. Granted, you also have like Micaiah, who can do pretty much the same, although her offensive capabilities are limited to her attack, and she doesn't really get a lot of speed or resistance against them. So, I mean, it could work. Definitely could work. Did you guys end up summoning for this? I want to know, because a lot of people from when he was announced, Hydrid, sorry, I don't know how to say his name, I'm bad. A lot of people got really excited, and then there were some people who were just like, I don't get the excitement. And I'm kind of a little bit on the side of the people who weren't too amazed by him. Or most of the Niffle family, to be honest. I just kind of like, eh. Like, I remember Veronica getting a ton of votes in Choose Your Legend 2, and I didn't get it. She was a villain, I guess. Kind of funny, but I don't know. I don't know. I was not that into it, but apparently a lot of people were. Let me know in the description if you guys were. And of course, we're gonna have to make a call here. I'm just gonna pick whichever one. One of them probably has Lucina. Who knows? I don't get to find out because this is the free-to-play, by the way, summon. Because using free-to-play orbs makes you better than people. Oh man, hey, actually that's not that bad. I was just talking about not Wodow Lance, but Harmonic Lance. So, yay! 2 5-stars. Go free-to-play.
Bonus round.
Guys, come on. You know there's no bonus round. This is a free-to-play video summon thing. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit like and maybe subscribe if you want to stay tuned for more. For my veteran viewers, I am so sorry about the content drops. Things have just been hectic. I won't bore you with the details, but videos are not back, and I'm going to do my best to get into the swing of things. I will also be announcing that I'm going to be a little more active on Reddit. It's not my favorite place, but it can be fun if you avoid all the salty mega threads. I've been pretty good about staying up to date on my Twitter and Discord, but I feel like if people aren't on Twitter or Discord, they can always go to Reddit now. And I'll be posting like kind of Reddit specific stuff like builds and just fun stuff so we can just chat outside of YouTube. I'm also going to be making use of the community tab just to remind you guys if there's a video or a stream. I've been testing it out so far and you guys have been very receptive to it, so thank you so much for that. I think we should have a good time. There's a few more additions on the way, but I'll announce those in other videos because I haven't quite gotten them down yet. But yeah, it's good to be back. Hopefully we get a Lucina as a reward. Alrighty guys, take care.